Hello everyone. A straight highway leads to the foot of a tower. Ramaiah, standing at the top of the tower, observes a car at an angle of depression of 30 degrees. The car is approaching the foot of the tower with a uniform speed. 6 seconds later, the angle of depression of the car is found to be 60 degrees. Find the time taken by the car to reach the foot of the tower from this point. Okay, so observe this question carefully. So there is a person whose name is Ramaiah standing on a tower. Okay, so we all know that the tower will stand vertically on the ground. This is the ground, and this is the tower standing vertically on the ground, right? So a straight highway leads to the foot of the tower. Yeah, so Mr. Ramaiah is on the top of the tower observing the car at an angle of depression 30 degrees. So let's suppose here is the car, he is observing from the top. When he is observing from the top, what is the angle of depression formed here? The angle of depression formed is 30 degrees. Okay, so car is at point A. The car is approaching the foot of a tower with a uniform speed. Now 6 seconds later, after 6 seconds, what will happen? It will come closer, right? So it came up to point B here. Okay, now the angle of elevation changed from 30 degrees to 60 degrees. Now the angle of elevation changed from 30 degrees to 60 degrees. Okay, so this time has taken totally how much? 6 seconds time has taken from A to B. Now from, let's suppose if CD is the height of the tower, from B to D, how much time it will take? That we have to find out. Okay, so from D to B, how much time it will take? That we have to find. Now taking CD is not given any height here. The height of the tower is not mentioned. So taking as H. Okay, B to D. Okay, B to D. Let's take it in this order, in an uniform order. We can take like this. C will be here and D will be here. Okay, so this point will be the distance how much traveled from B to D, B to C is D, and from A to B is taking as some X. Okay, now according to the angle of elevation and angle of depression, we can say that angle, let's suppose if I am taking this point as P, angle PDA is equal to angle DAC, both are equal to 30 degrees. So this angle is of 30 degrees. Along with that, angle PDB is equal to angle DBC, that is again 60 degrees. So this angle is also 60 degrees. Okay, so now we have to find the time taken. So before going to take the time, okay, we know that the car traveled x kilometers in 6 seconds. Okay, so this relation we have to apply here. We have to find, let's have a look over here. First of all, if I take the triangle, in triangle BCD, the first triangle if I apply the relation tan 60 is equal to how much? Opposite side DC by adjacent side CB. So tan 60 is root 3. Root 3 is equal to BC by CB, which is nothing but H by D. So from this we can form H is equal to root 3 into D. Take it as equation number 1. Next, taking another triangle DCA, the upper triangle, the big triangle I am going to take in triangle DCA. Okay, in triangle DCA, angle is how much? 30 degrees with us, right? So if I apply tan to that, tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite DC by AC. DC by AC. So what is tan 30? 1 by root 3 is equal to, what is DC? H by AC is x plus D. X plus D. Okay. So if I do cross multiplication, I will get x plus D is equal to root 3 into H. Take it as equation number 2. So equation 1 is H equal to root 3D, right? So from equation 1 and equation 2, x plus D is equal to root 3 into root 3D. The value of H is root 3D. So then x plus D is equal to 3D. Root 3 into root 3, 3. 3 into D, 3D. Then x is equal to 3D. If I transpose plus D, we will get minus D. So x is equal to 2D. Now by this we will get d is equal to x divided by 2. Okay, d is equal to x divided by 2. So this relation, why we are using this relation, have a look over here. So what is the time taken to travel x kilometers, sorry, x meters. So how much is the time taken by the car to travel x meters? X meters is 6 seconds. According to the question, it is given 6 seconds. Okay, so now the car is traveling at a uniform speed, right? So the time taken to travel d meters is equal to, so this is x by 2, we can take it as 6 by 2, we will get 3 seconds. Okay, the car takes 3 seconds to reach the foot of the tower from point B. So option A is the right answer. Thank you.